Well, hi everyone. It's Marcus, and I'm still in Bali. It's still very hot. It's very humid, but you know what? I'm not going to complain because back in Adelaide, where I'm from, it's still extremely cold, windy, wintry, but that's what you get in Australia. However, I'm heading back to Australia today. I'm in exactly the same time zone because I'm heading to WA, where I'm speaking to the Witchy Gypsies. And it is Joe. Joe, how are you?
Yeah, I'm really good, man. How about you?
I'm good, thank you. Now, look, I'm just going to call it out. It looks like you've got a whole lot of baggage in your life. And I'm meaning literally, because look at the back of the car there.
Do you want a little tour? Because I've got everyone being absolutely silent in the tour bus right now. So
Holy
we've got the
moly.
merch, we've
Look
got
at
lots of new merch, all the instruments, more instruments, and now we've got my mom who's here, just
Hey,
arrived
hi,
from the
Mum.
Caribbean. We've got Chris, and we've
Hi.
got James, the
Hiya.
saxophone brother. We've got Dennis, the bassman. We've got
Woo.
Leo, the driver, and
Oh
we've
my
got the
God.
trees. And we
I
were all
love
driving,
it.
but we just gotta stop just to do this interview because we're cutting out because it's WA.
I love it. The witches have got everything going on, right?
Yeah, man.
Um,
Absolutely.
Hey, first of all, what a trip. I mean, one of the things I love about you guys is that you're from all over the place. You're
Yeah.
not all just Australian. You've got so many different cultures going on in this band, which makes you
Yeah.
guys so unique. Let's talk before we
Thank
start talking
you.
about the music. Let's talk about the bands. Where are you all from?
So, I'm from the French Caribbean in Guadeloupe. It's if you look at Mexico and you kind of drive through the on the map, you go through the Caribbean Sea, and then you see all of these tiny islands. I'm from like bang on in the middle, the small Caribbeans. It's called French West Indies. So that's me, and then we have Leo, who is French as well, from south of France, and we've got Chris, who you see, who's Australian. Jamie is Australian. Dennis is Dutch, but he came here when he was 3 years old, so he calls himself Australian, and he acts like one.
Let's go with
Except he's very tall. He's very tall. He's totally got the accent. And we have Sam, who we're meeting down in Albany that you haven't seen in the little tour. That is also from France.
Yeah, I love it. And like seriously, a melting pot. And you know what?
Yeah,
Are we not a melting pot at the moment in the world? I love it. It's a vibe.
yeah, yeah. It is. It's important.
We are
It's
rich
good.
people that
We're
way.
very
We
lucky.
are rich people.
Yeah,
Now, of
absolutely.
course, now why you are on a tour bus at the moment and very much
Yeah,
crowded in with all your instruments, your baggage of life. I mean, I've got baggage
yeah.
too, but it's not about a show. I've got a different kind of baggage. Let's talk about past relationships. Let's not. We could go on forever.
Would be a long
So,
interview.
I would be here forever, darling. We could essentially turn this into a podcast. Um,
Yeah, we could.
the reason why you're on a tour bus at the moment is because you were heading down, obviously, for a grand, beautiful, big single launch, which is going to be super duper fun, which is on the 12th of July at
Yeah,
Mojo's Bar in Fremantle. How exciting!
yeah,
Let's talk
yeah.
about
So
the new
excited.
single. It's called My
Yeah,
Mind. It is an absolute,
in my mind.
I love it. It's incredible. Tell us about the
Thank
inspiration
you.
of the single.
Um, Look, we started this band kind of writing about the condition that we were in, which was like we were, buskers and picking fruits and living the sort of free gypsy life, hence the name, the Witchy Gypsies. And we've kind of evolved in our lives, and we're now fully operating adults, paying taxes, working a lot, and traveling through life as growing human beings. So our two last songs were more inspired about mental health, actually, may I say. So this song is about literally overthinking and all the overwhelming feelings that can come with being a human on this planet because it is a bit of a ride. So yeah, the inspiration was literally me at the eve of my 29th birthday, just sitting outside at 2 in the morning, smoking a cigarette after another, and just hearing, the the drum solo of my thoughts and not being able to just uh, process. So I really wanted to write about that because I think everyone goes to this periods with all this super information that we get and all these feelings and emotions and growing up and finding your space in the world. So we wanted a sound that sounds like, layered and you can feel the tension. And this song has a little resolution, but it's not on the radio edit. But yeah, it's just riding a horse in the western feeling of your bride. I don't know if that makes any sense, but it's just,
Um,
yeah,
because the world is bonkers at the moment. There is so much chaos
it is.
in the
Yeah.
world, and there's so much information coming to us through the media, and through
Yeah.
obviously social media as well. And us as
Yeah.
just simple, humble human beings, just try to make sense of it.
Yeah.
And I think one of the easiest ways to make sense of, the chaos in the world is through art form. Obviously, in your case, it's definitely music.
Absolutely.
And we need that because, it's
We
good
do.
for you. First of all, it's great for your all mental health in the band, but it actually, for the people that listen to the music, it is, assists them navigating their way through life as well. It's like, oh my God, I'm not alone. I feel those feelings too. It's great. So
Yeah.
I want to say,
Yeah.
well, congratulations on that. It is an incredible, incredible single. But the
Thank you so
other thing I need
much.
to know is there an Australian tour on the horizon? Because I need you guys to come to South Australia. I need you in Adelaide.
Well, yeah, I was just in Adelaide for work and I really want to go to Henley's. I've seen this venue that looks, I don't know if it's called Henley or Henley Hall, Henry Hall. Anyway, look,
Beach. Oh, hi,
yeah, we're,
Stanley Street Music Hall. That's what you're talking about.
yeah, that one. My hotel was literally overlooking to it. I was like, we
Oh,
will be here one day.
need to be there, baby. Let's make that happen.
Yeah, let's manifest it. Look, we're six in the band and we're in WA. So as you know, Perth is beautifully isolated and we've been really lucky to be in WA because there's a lot of touring opportunities. But the hardest thing about being in WA is actually to get out of the WA. So we have dreams about, taking the road and um, going down past South Australia and Melbourne all the way up to Cairns and stuff. That's been our dream for so long, but it's such a big organization for all of us, and we are yet to have been approached by a festival. We've tried, we've been applying, but I think since COVID, the budgets that fund grants and allow artists to move around have drastically reduced. So there's so much talent in WA that some great bands get some grants, but unfortunately, we're still a little bit niche in the bullshit that we do. So our
Yeah.
day will come. I keep faith and I'm really excited for us to go on the East Coast, but it's the big dream at the moment. It would be like to get out of WA because we've been up, down, left, right. We were locked down during COVID, so we've been up to Broome and stuff. We've seen it, and it's easy to tour because things are a bit more further away. You drive 4 hours, here is another venue. You drive 4 hours, here is another venue. Whereas in the East Coast for us, it's like the jungle. There's people everywhere, and there's venues everywhere, and amazing bands everywhere, and so much things going on at the same time. So, yeah, we'll hopefully with all these beautiful interviews that we're doing with these amazing people, we'll get the word out there, and people will hear us and maybe ask us to come, which we will do. But yeah, for now, it's still a dream, but we're doing everything to make it happen for sure, for sure.
You are inspiring me. You need to get to Adelaide because we will talk off video. I've got some places that will absolutely rock for you here. There's an audience for
Yeah, cool.
this kind of music because we need this.
Yeah,
Speaking of jungle,
yeah.
like literally the moment we hang up from this video call, I'm actually going on a dear friend of mine is taking me on his scooter and we're going for a drive up into the hills, where I'm going to go to the Botanic Gardens, and which is essentially a jungle and experience nature and life. So yeah, give it up for the jungles, everybody.
Give it up for the jungle,
We're all
absolutely.
gypsies at heart. We're all gypsies at heart. Um,
We are,
Hey,
yeah.
Joe, so musically, what does the band get inspired by? Like, who are some of the artists that have really driven your way?
Yeah, look, of course, cannot take madness out of the equation because we feel very close to madness with that weird gypsy, with that weird ska vibe that we're trying to bring. The Cat Empire, who's a locals, always been inspiring because they are literally touring always around the world. There's this Dutch band called Doe Maari that's also been brought to the equation by Dennis. Um, we also, Django Reinhardt cannot not name him. All the finger picking and the amazing guitar playing is always been an inspiration for us. And we've got what else? What else? What else? Zoufris Maracs. Zoufris Maracs, amazing band from I believe Reunion Island. Zoufris Maracs. France. France. Okay, I can fact check with all of them. He's all silent, looking at me.
You don't need to call off
Negra.
friends. If I ask a quick question, you don't need to call a friend.
Yeah.
The friends are all right there
No,
with
they're all here.
I
Yeah,
like
yeah, yeah. So, yeah, we all come with different inspiration and music likings, and what we've really done with this band is kind of put everything in mixed bag and shake it and get out a sort of sound that for us the primary mission is to make people dance, to make people feel, and to make people feel they're on the same level as us. There's no separation. There's no like, oh, the band is up there and we are here, the peasants listening to the music. No, 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 no. We want this sort of continuity between our sound, our songwriting, our marketing. Everything has to be accessible. Everything is, we're one tribe. There's this sort of uniqueness and we're all here. That's what we love because we started busking, so the eye level is the same. So you don't become too pretentious, I believe, if you start in the street barefoot for coins. Um, but yeah, what was I saying? I
you.
don't remember.
Inspirational. I love it. Like seriously, the energy that you are all, I mean, Joe and the Witches, of course, just
Thank you.
incredible. Like, the energy that you guys put out just is fabulous. And that's why I
Thank you so much.
insist that it must do a tour because like we
We must, yes.
and we've talked about that and it's a given. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. We've
It's gonna
manifested
happen. It's gonna
the
happen.
universe will
Yes.
give us what we need, right?
Yes.
Um,
Light
hey Joe,
candles for us.
woo, woo. Hey, personally, Joe, what does music mean to you personally?
Oh wow, that's a big one. What does music means to me? Music means sharing for me. Music means also finding an unspoken language way to feel stuff that I didn't really know I had in me. Like some tracks you will listen to them and it just makes you just feel something different and you have to listen to it 55 times per day for like a week straight. I just find it amazing that um, we can all in music everyone finds something that suits them. It's such a universal way of speaking but yet so can be so particular. Like there's so many weird shit out there music genres and bands and songwriting and it's just the most amazing expression of self for me,
Yeah.
and doing it as a group as well is like for us it's so good. Like we've been together since 2018 with ebbs and flows in the band setup. But yeah, it's just a blessing, man, to be able to fill up a car and be with your mates and just we always we were doing all these interviews at the moment. We're like, why people are interested in us? It's just funny, like because we do our thing and we want it to be really really authentic, and this authenticity is touching uh, people around, and it's striking us every day. Like we sit in gratefulness a lot. We really every time people dance, you look around and you're like, fuck, we did this. Like
Yeah.
it's just a great feeling. I would recommend everyone to pick up an instrument and start trying to do this stuff because the food you get, the soul food that you get from making people move with your friend, doing the thing that you had an idea about at 2 in the morning. It's just this essence of life for me. So music, yeah, it's my life. It's my life. I'm always whistling, singing and stuff. Yeah. I might have been a bird before. I don't know, Marcus.
Joe, you have got such an incredible nature about you. Your soul, your energy that you give out to the world is absolutely gorgeous. And like I want
Thank
to
you so much.
and I want to sell it because it's amazing. And it's exactly what we
Sell some
need
merch.
in the world. Like give us more of that, right? Put it into
Yeah,
music
I
and
will.
sell that stuff, honey. Make us listen.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
before we go out, just introduce the
Yeah.
band once again. Show us the band. Give us a bit
All
of a
right. So some of them are outside now, so we're gonna start outside. So I've got Chris here.
Hey,
And
hello, Chris.
he's making
He's
tunes.
doing his
And then
work.
we've got Mom here.
Hello, Mum.
She gave birth to me. She's done the bass thing. And we've got Leo here.
Leo, legends.
This is awesome heads.
Awesome head, right?
Babes,
And
like
then we've got
absolutely.
Timmy here.
Hey,
And
Timmy.
we've got Dennis here. Come on,
Okay, Dennis.
smile, smile.
Yay.
And now you can see Chris taking a lick in the bush.
Next
That's
level.
the tour
I
bus.
love it.
I'll show you the bus.
I love it. I love it. Okay,
Yeah.
please put enough petrol in that bus that you must come to Adelaide. I'm looking forward to
Yes.
it. Joe,
Yeah, they're all touching their watches like, hurry up, bit.
the Witchy Djypsies, everybody. Joe, I can't even wait. Please, everyone, get onto their music. It's incredible.
Thank you.
Get
Thank
back
you
on the
so
road.
much.
Get to where you need to get. Have an incredible
We will.
and we'll speak to you very soon. Thanks, Joe.
Thank you so much, Marcus.
Bye.
Really nice to meet you.
Much love.
See you
Bye.
soon. Ciao.